Hey everybody, Kevin aka Keebleships aka Shadows of Zero here, and just hi. Before I begin what I want to announce, I want to once again Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everybody. 2014 is here, and I really hope you guys, the good stuff happens to you in this year. And, 2013 may be gone, but there's a new year here. And, 2013 was a very good year for me. There were a couple bad things, but mostly very good. Because I was able to graduate to college finally. And, I finally got a laptop. I started making vids again after a year and a half. And I went to Disneyworld, which was probably the best thing ever. The best trip I've ever had. And that's the whole topic here, really, is talk to you guys about my trip in Disney World, plus some updates and news that's going on in this channel that I've planned. It's stuff to do with videos, really. That's just it. But yeah, my trip to Disney World was absolutely unbelievable. We stayed there the 22nd of December until like the 30th. And the reason why I haven't been online for a while is because I've been so many places, all the parks and everything. And it's just great. And plus, I tried to go online a couple times, and the Wi-Fi there was just god-awful. I couldn't stand it. It only worked one time, though. And, but I'm glad I'm home now so I can have internet. But I'm also not glad that I'm home because I want to stay in that place forever. Because it's Disney World. It's the best place you can possibly go into. It's the happiest place on earth for a reason. And I wish I just lived there. You know, I mean, everyone wants to live there. Let's be honest. But yeah, my trip has been very, very good. And I've actually won a couple prizes. Well, not really won, but I bought. I won prizes, but I bought some too. Well, let me see. I have a few stuff. I don't know which one to show you guys first. I guess I can show you. I have pins here that I have. If you guys ever heard of the good and evil or good versus evil pins, I was able to get a pack. I have a Oogie Boogie pin right here. I have a Cruella de Vil pin. I have a Hercules pin. Madam Mim pin. Let's see. An Eric pin. And a special bonus one. This is a Goofy pin with Goofy's clothes. And yeah, those were all 30 bucks. And I got an extra pin that's not related to the Good versus Evil series that I just mentioned. I bought a Scar pin right here, if you can see clearly. That was $1.50. And I went to the arcades. They have arcades in the hotel. And I bought this bag of candy right here. I saw small versions of lightsabers, which look really cool, but I was like 20 tickets away from getting it. So I just had to spend it on candy only, really, because there was really, honestly, nothing else was there that was interesting to me except my favorite candies. I'm probably going to finish the whole bag in like 2 months or so. And then we went to this Dino Carnival, and I was presented by 3 tickets, so I can win up to like 3 prizes. And lucky me, I actually won all the 3 games that I participated in. And the first one I got was this blue brontosaurus. I won it from the game of Whack-A-Dinosaur. It's like whack-a-mole, but with dinosaurs. I won this orange seahorse, which I won from squirting the middle faster than anybody else that I faced against, my opponents, as you say. So, yep. And finally, I won this huge ass green sea serpent for making for throwing the ball into the right color. I don't know if you guys played that kind of game before. Like you throw a ball, and if you land on the color, you get a prize. And I landed on a green once, a green thing, a green hole. So I got a green sea serpent. Yeah. I don't know what to do with them. I guess I'll just keep them around just for memory. I'm not going to play with them, obviously. And finally, if you guys see a t-shirt here, this is not a ordinary t-shirt. I actually designed this t-shirt myself at Downtown Disney from Design T store. I don't know if you guys went to Disney World before and went to Downtown Disney, you know what I'm talking about. I personally made this t-shirt here, the size, the color, the characters to put in, the saying, everything. I did everything. And I really love this shirt very much. I always cherish it because this is Disney Villains. Let me stand up here. It says, "They may be the worst, but they are the best." Yep. By the way, you're going to see a top 10 Disney villains list very, very soon. I guarantee you. It will happen. But, yeah, I definitely love the things that I've got. But I love the things that I saw the most. It's just unbelievable. The Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Epcot, and Hollywood Studios. Yes, it's Hollywood Studios now, not Universal Studios. They were all very, very good. Well, to be perfectly honest, I'll start with Epcot, because that's the least best thing about Disney World. It's the least best park. Like, it was, I wouldn't say it was terrible or garbage or anything, but it was okay. But we only went to 2 rides. That's it. There's nothing else spectacular going on there except the big ball that's in the middle of Epcot. So, yeah, we left really early, like, not even an hour, because there's nothing really to do there. Like, I'm sorry, Epcot was not that interesting. But what was interesting was Hollywood Studios. We went to some amazing places. Like, my favorite part of Hollywood Studios was either, well, actually, there are a couple of favorites of mine. We went to this this thing called Lights, Camera, Action, where this spy car was like the hero, and he had to do some secret mission, had to send something, some documents or whatever, and there's these other evil cars trying to stop him from doing it, and there was so much explosions, so much crashing into buildings, jumping off of trucks, and it was just, wow, I could not believe what was going on. And barrels were on fire, and the water was even on fire. It was really crazy. And we went to see Indiana Jones, and that was spectacular. There were actually people from the audience that were or guests in the stage. They were actually on stage pretending to be the villagers, and Indiana Jones and other bad guys were just fighting on top of buildings, fighting on a plane. It was just, wow. It was so spectacular, really. If you want to talk about fantastic, talk about Fantasmic. That is the show where Mickey fights off against the Disney villains. That was absolutely unbelievable. Like, the Disney films were actually showing into the water. Like, they have this certain light that projects the water, and that light is the Disney film that's showing. I just, like, holy cow, how the heck did they do that? And when I saw, like, all the Disney villains, like, pop up in the water, it was, like, unbelievable, amazingly done, well done. It's on YouTube somewhere. If you guys haven't seen it, why haven't you? Go check out Fantasmic. That is Fantasmic. It's fantastic, but with Mick in the end, because it's all Mickey. And it was just an outrageously unbelievable show. And I think, to be perfectly honest, me and my family ate more than we explored. We ate so much, man. Oh my god. Like, they had really good food there. The cafeteria in the hotel was really good, but my favorite place to eat there was probably Wolfgang Puck. Outrageously unbelievable great pizza. One of the best pizzas I've ever had in my life. And Rainforest Cafe had really good spaghetti also. So there were a lot of good places to eat. And now we move on to Animal Kingdom. I think this is probably my favorite park of the whole Disney World. Just because, like, I love animals very much. I'm a huge animal lover. And just seeing, like, all the different kinds of animals. When we went to that Jeep ride, we got to see pictures of animals. See them move. It was just unbelievably crazy. And we saw that 3D, it's based on the Bugs Life film. It's Tough to Be a Bug. That was absolutely amazing. There were bugs actually crawling out of our seats. They were actually rolling onto our asses, and it was ridiculous. This was after the show, by the way. And there was this part where there's a stink bug, and I was like, because I know exactly what was coming. I know exactly what's going to happen. And this termite spitting acid at us. This was all 3D, by the way. And so much crazy stuff going on. But my favorite part of Animal Kingdom, one of my favorite parts of Animal Kingdom, was the Festival of the Lion King. That was outrageously good. That was very, very good. That was one of the best shows I've ever seen in my life. And I really hope and pray that on my birthday, I'll be able to see The Lion King on Broadway, because I never saw that Broadway my entire life, and I've always wanted to see it when I was a kid. And I think after seeing Festival of the Lion King, I think it's time that I should. I really should. I don't care. I'm going to get as much money as I can just to see that. It has to. I need to do this before I die. And then we went to this petting zoo where all those cows, goats, sheeps, and donkeys were there, and my mother was sitting on the stool, and this goat happened to jump onto the stool where she's at, and that goat was like right next to her, and I had to take a picture. I'm not going to show you the picture though, but it was very funny. Me, my father, and my sister were laughing so hard because like that goat really liked my mom a lot. And just everything about Animal Kingdom was so outrageously good. And finally, Magic Kingdom. Just everything about it you can possibly imagine. It had everything. You had the huge castle, the famous castle ever. The statue with Walt Disney and Mickey holding hands, waving. It's so magical. It's so memorable. This is what you're going to tell your grandkids and your children. And everything was so good. There was so much stuff that what happened to Magic Kingdom that I'm not even gonna talk about all of it. I'll just talk about my favorite ones. My favorite ones were definitely Filler Magic, where Donald Duck pretty much got Mickey's hat and he invaded the Disney films. There was this Winnie the Pooh ride, which my mother loved very much. There was a Peter Pan ride. We went to the Small World ride. We went to Meet a Character Buffet, where we met Tigger, Pooh, Eeyore, and Piglet. My mother was so thrilled when she saw Eeyore. And I don't blame her. Eeyore is my favorite Winnie the Pooh character, if you guys are wondering. So is my mother's. But yeah, besides that, we did so much on Magic Kingdom, though. Like, it's only second to Animal Kingdom in my opinion. I thought Animal Kingdom was just perfect. But Magic Kingdom was spectacular. It really was. Every park, everything I went to was very, very good. There was nothing wrong with anything whatsoever. It was just such a fun trip. But I did miss you guys very much. And I thank you every day for all your patience. Because we do have lives. We do have stuff to do. Whether it be vacation or work or something else in particular. And I really thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for waiting. Because I know, like, I want stuff to come already for me, but and I have to wait all the time, but it'll come soon, and it's definitely worth the wait. So, yeah, I want to thank you guys for understanding that. But, yeah, that's pretty much everything for Disney World. If you guys want to hear more, contact me on YouTube here or on Skype. If you guys haven't added me on Skype yet, please do. Just message me about it and I'll message you back. But Now on to news and updates that I want to share, guys. That's stuff to do with my channel. It's like I know I haven't been doing videos for like a month now, just because I'm just way too lazy and I have zero ideas. But now I do, after thinking over during my trip. Like, I've seen a lot of people like uploading their videos on Pokemon X and Y. I figured, why not do the same thing? I'll actually record my replays against my friends that I fought online. But unfortunately, like, I really couldn't care less if I do a recorded video of me losing. I have no problem with that. It's just every single vid that I saw from different people, it's them winning. So I'm going to have to show you guys how I won my matches, whether it be very close or average or even a slaughter. But I'm not going to bash the trainer, obviously, because I'm not that kind of person to do that. No, not now, not ever, unless that person really pissed me off, just bad-mouthing me. That's when I'll say it. But other than that, nothing at all whatsoever. So expect some replays, a series, if you will, of me showing you guys my Pokemon X and Y battles that I saved. And I also want to bring back a lot of the multiplayer vids that I do with my friends. Again, still Crash Bash and Crash Team Racing will have to wait. I still don't have my PS2 plugged in, unfortunately. And I really want to do as much as I can. I really want to try and do it this year, for sure. That's one of my main goals for this year, just to get my PS2 plugged in. And to get a Wii U. I really want a Wii U so badly. There's so many games for the Wii U that I desperately want to get. Like Super Luigi U, Super Mario 3D World, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Sochi Winter Games 2014, whether you say that. Batman Arkham Origins. There's more, but I just can't think of the moment right now. Maybe I'll reveal to it later, another time that is. But yeah, hopefully I get those for my birthday. What else is there? I think that's pretty much it. Except I really hope that Mike, Joey, Jonathan, Anthony come back here so we can do videos, especially Anthony. Yet again, I haven't heard from Anthony for a long, long time, and I really do miss him. And Anthony, if you're watching this, I miss you very much, and your fans miss you. So come back and call me as soon as you can, please. Trying to reach you every week doesn't work anything. So I hope you're all right. I hope you're safe, and yeah, just leave it at that. But that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to point out. Thank you guys for hearing me out here. I hope you enjoyed the vids that I made through Disney World. Sorry I couldn't get much because the people were telling me I can't do videos recording on the shows and the rides or whatnot. But I was able to get one of them at least. And it's a very special one. If you guys didn't see, it was from the Festival of the Lion King. Go ahead and check that out. Yeah, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable show. So I was lucky to get one of the songs there. And if you haven't seen it, I show you the tour of the hotel that we stayed in, which is the Lion King tour from the Arts and Animation Resort. So go ahead and check out and see what kind of stuff they have there. I loved every single bit of my trip. I really want to go again. I don't know when I'll be able to go again, but I definitely want to go again. So that trip was way better than 5 years ago when I first went to Disney World. Because we went there for 4 days, but this trip we went for 9 days. So that's what makes it all better. And I got to spend time with all my family. With my mom, my dad, my sister. It's just great. Because the first trip, it was my mother and my sister and me. And my dad didn't go because he had work and all that. But yeah, we took the holiday off. We used our Christmas days to go there, and I'm thankful for that. And I really hope we do that again. Seriously. Alright, that's enough of bragging and chit-chatting and all that. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys in the next video, whenever that is. So sit tight, and thanks again for watching. Love you guys very much. Talk to you guys later. Bye.